Oh, hi. I didn't see you there. I was just enjoying some of this tea. It's starting to warm up again, and to me, a glass of sweet tea is second to none to refreshment. Wouldn't it be great if tea was available basically on command where the climate was warm? Well, now that dream is possible, thanks to TSTS, the Travel Sweet Tea Stand. TSTS has the same concept of a traditional lemonade stand, but also has the feature of your typical vendor at a baseball game. TSTS has 5 delicious flavors, all freshly brewed by Pure Leaf. And these flavors include lemon, raspberry, peach, unsweetened, and my personal favorite, sweet tea. The variety of flavors appeal to anybody. That includes Pure Leaf founder Kevin Riley. Kevin, how you doing?
Good, how are you, RJ?
I'm doing well. Tell them about it.
Our teas are brewed in our own personal greenhouses, where we grow the finest in tea leaves. Each 18.5-ounce bottle is created from recyclable plastics to help save both money and the environment. The refreshing flavors come in clutch on the hottest of days, which is one sip of tea. And with all our sales associates spread across the country, it's not hard for people to get themselves a container.
That's correct, Kevin. Now here at TSTS, our daily location depends on the climate of the area, meaning wherever you can find warm weather, you can expect to also find a TSTS associate at your disposal. Our cheap prices also come in handy to anyone trying to empty out their change compartments in their cars that always seem to become piled up. Each container is only going to cost you $1. Now, say you're a thirstier customer and just want more to drink. We offer a deal, 2 containers for $2.
Well, I hate to burst your bubble there, RJ, but that's not much of a deal, but our tea is so good you're going to want to buy a whole bunch more.
That's true. Now here's a scenario for you. Say we sell a container every 2 minutes. We have our employees working daylight shifts, 12 hours a day, per se. We run 7 days a week business. That's calculated to be a possible profit of a little over $2,500 a week. Now, don't get me started on the possibility of income over a year, but if you must know, it's calculated we can make about $131,000 annually.
So besides us here at Pure Leaf, who else is a part of the TSTS operations?
At this point, it's more like who isn't. Our supporters range from athletes to health and environmental enthusiasts. Unlike other delivery services that use automobiles, which possibly can pollute the air if you haven't heard, all TSTS associates are given bicycles that travel to the customers and come equipped with a wireless freezer to keep each tea chilled and refreshing.
So since this idea is so unique, do you think you'll have any competition to worry about?
Well, Kevin, like Professor Heiler says, every business has some sort of competition. Like I mentioned earlier, we would have to compete in every other delivery service in the area, whether they are world-renowned like a Pizza Hut, or a small local business like ourselves just trying to get started. However, we feel that the combination of the variety of refreshing drinks and the environmentally friendly way in which we get it to the customer puts us a step ahead of the competition. Starting out a business would not be too much to ask for either, because we figure that the funds it would cost to get associate a freezer bike and the constant purchasing from your guys' delicious and fresh tea, it would cost about $2,000 to $3,000 total. Meaning the expenses could be covered in your average week of profits, assuming the associate makes $2,500 a week. Now think about all the money that could be pocketed and made over the next 51 weeks. And just think, in the time that it took whoever to watch this video, you could have ordered a can of tea from one of our associates.
Delicious.